Well, for high school seniors, the new year means it's time to finalize their college applications. Schools generally see the most applicants during the months of January and February. Our next guest this morning sees the process firsthand as President of Lees-McRae College in Banner Elk, North Carolina. Dr. Barry Buxton joins us now with his dog, Shux, to share some advice for helping your child select a school that is the best fit. And Dr. Buxton, it's great to have you on the show.
Well, it's great to be here. Thanks for the invitation.
Been talking a lot about how the dog's going to steal the show.
Yes, they always do.
They always do.
In many ways.
And this is Shux. So how did you name him?
This is Shux. My wife named it. We just thought it was a cute name. Southern.
So cute, yes.
We like Southern, do we not?
Very much. And of course, Shux fits in perfectly with the campus because you guys most recently recognized one of the top colleges for pet friendliness.
Yes, we are. We have pet-friendly residence halls, so the students can bring their pets. And of course, the faculty and staff bring their pets to campus. We encourage the students to adopt. And so we have a very pet-friendly oriented campus. We just think it's the right thing to do. It's more fun. When I take Shux with me to my office, it lowers the pressure. It makes everybody, more comfortable communicating with the president, and I love it.
And it just really, when you think about it, it just makes sense. I mean, when you're, that transition for a freshman leaving home and that difficulty and being able to take your best friend.
It's a stress reducer.
Yeah.
And students also learn responsibility.
Yeah.
So, it's been a positive thing. It's been a fun thing. More importantly, it's just been a very humane thing to do.
That's great.
It's been fun.
And we loved looking at some of the pictures of the animals around campus just hanging out.
Well, and we also have the only wildlife rehabilitation program in America. Our faculty and students rehabilitated and returned to the wild over 1,400 animals last year.
Oh, wow.
So we're very animal oriented and try to encourage people to think about the relationship between ourselves and the animal world.
Taking it full circle.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the process. You say one of the things students should do as they're looking for a college is sort of make a list.
Yes, I think making a list is important. They need to be thoughtful about the traditional things that you would think of. Size. Some students do well in large schools, some do not. Cost, of course, is important, and students need to be thoughtful about cost. I imagine some of your audience are parents, and they need to be aware of the fact that private schools can also be affordable. Scholarships. At Lees-McRae, we have a tuition guarantee because we do not want parents to be uncertain about what the cost will be during the 4 years. So the cost as a freshman is the same as it will be as a senior. And we guarantee that.
So it's locked in.
It's locked in, so it helps parents plan.
Yeah.
And it's the important thing to do today because, a lot of people are concerned about the cost of higher education.
Yeah, and you say, too, you really need to look at the different factors and keep an open mind when it comes to the different schools.
Absolutely, and think about some things maybe that would not be on your radar screen, like extracurricular activities, because we, at Lees-McRae, for example, we just started a skiing and snowboarding team. You know from your own experiences that sometimes the people you meet, the students you interact with, the activities you get involved with can make a difference between being happy and successful at a college or not being happy and successful. And so we think that's another important consideration along the way.
Yeah, it's got to fit your lifestyle, right?
Absolutely, it must.
Well, we thank you so much for coming down and making the trip today, and great to meet Shux. He's great, and we have a website and a phone number if you would like more information. He ought to be your mascot, but he's not the bobcat.
He's a chick magnet, though, so, he loves pretty girls and they love him.
Well, thank you.